guys? It's your boy Steve, also known as Steve the Reaper. Follow me on Twitter, which will be in the description down below. And let's get right into this video. Guys, I'm bringing back well, I don't know if you want to call it a series, but WWE games coverage once again. As you guys know, WWE 2K17 is going to be releasing on October 11th, 2016. And so that's a couple of months away. And honestly, I'm looking forward to this. Ever since I've gotten more into the wrestling scene and just watching wrestling in general, I've looked forward to wrestling, like WWE games and anything wrestling, instead of like Call of Duty as I used to. So, WWE 2K17 news coverage is back, and I'm going to kind of give you guys a rundown of like some of the things 2K17 has right now, and also something that IGN is doing once again this year. So I wanted to talk to you guys first about the NXT edition. Now, as you guys can see on the screen right now, obviously it's the background. It says WWE 2K17 News. That was made by Josh Morrell. As you guys know, he's behind the Game Pro Wrestling Weekly onto iTunes. And I told him, because I respect his graphic making, that I wanted an official 2K17 news background, and since it's incorporating NXT this year, I want something to do with NXT. So you guys can kind of see Finn Balor, the current not WWE champion, NXT champion, Samoa Joe, Shinsuke Nakamura, you can see a little bit, and Bayley, and Austin Aries, and Alexa Bliss. I requested Bayley, Nakamura, Balor, Joe, and Alexa Bliss, because why not? I like those guys and gals so far. But anyways, they introduced, 2K Games introduced one of the best collector's editions in my opinion. Now that's what everybody is saying, and just from the looks of it, it definitely looks better. In my opinion, it's way better than the Hulkamania edition for 2K15. Is it better than the 2K14 Undertaker edition? I don't know. You guys will have to let me know what you guys think. If you had the 2K14 Special Edition, let me know if, compared to that, if the NXT edition is better. But in case you guys don't know what's going on with the 2K17 NXT edition, then you really haven't been on social media or have been looking very much on YouTube. But in case you guys haven't seen it yet, I'll put a picture up on the screen right now of the NXT edition. It looks pretty sweet so far, and I'll leave that picture up on the screen right now so that way you guys can look at the picture, have a visual while I'm reading off the list. Now, the NXT edition comes with the NXT Enhancement Pack. Don't really know what that is. If you pre-order it, you get playable NXT superstars Shinsuke Nakamura, who is the #1 contender for Samoa Joe's NXT title, which is pretty awesome. Nia Jax, who made her debut on Raw, and Apollo Crews, who's already on the Raw roster. So pretty cool that they are giving us 3 exclusive NXT superstars to play with if you pre-order the NXT edition. Now, there's been rumors going around that the NXT edition is limited, or it was. I don't know if you guys can still pre-order it. If you can, I would say do it. Just from what I see so far and just everything that's included in it, I think that it is well worth it. Only $100. So, it's not too bad. 50% boost in points earned for a player's My Career Superstar while NXT. So right there, My Career is confirmed for WWE 2K17. They really improved My Career in 2K16, although after a while playing, it did get boring after a while. So I don't know if they're going to be introducing new mechanics to the game. Maybe something that you can do to cut your own promos. That would be pretty cool. Maybe something more unique with the backstage interviews. There's so many things that have yet to be revealed by 2K Games that we don't even know about. We still haven't seen any gameplay. The NXT edition is the only one thing that has been confirmed so far by 2K Games. But my career being confirmed, that is a pretty cool thing right there. You can get an exclusive canvas-to-canvas lithograph designed by WWE artist Rob Chamberier. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. And autographed by NXT superstar Shinsuke Nakamura. That alone, should be, you have to pre-order it. Now, obviously, if you are not able to, that is completely understandable. But for those that did pre-order ahead of time, that alone is well worth the price that it is, the $100. So, well, and that's US dollars. I don't know how much that would be in UK currency. So that's pretty cool. A canvas-to-canvas lithograph, signed, autographed, I should say, by Shinsuke Nakamura. That's pretty cool. An exclusive 8-inch Demon Finn Balor collectible figure, which honestly looks awesome. The whole entire Demon gimmick by Finn Balor is very unique, in my opinion, and I can't wait to see what it looks like on the main roster, especially come WrestleMania time if Finn Balor's involved in some way, shape, or form. It would actually probably make sense, and I know that this isn't Pro Wrestling Weekly, but it would make sense if he did some sort of demon gimmick for WrestleMania 33, which is going to be in Orlando, the home of NXT. Well, Full Sail University is the home. Anyway, you guys know what I mean. I'm just thinking, trying to be creative. Let's see, what else do we have here? Exclusive Tops cards. NXT TakeOver London Matt Relics card featuring a piece of authentic ring canvas from the event. That is cool that they actually took a piece of the ring canvas and put it on one of these collectible cards, I'd like to think. As you guys know, NXT TakeOver London was a very awesome, if you want to call it pay-per-view. I mean, we had Jushin Thunder Liger. We saw Bayley win her NXT Women's Championship there, which is awesome. Actually, no, that's not right. I'm going to pretend that I didn't say that. Actually, that's where she defended it against Nia Jax. That's right. So, you know, it's pretty awesome. NXT TakeOver London was an awesome event, so no doubt that this will be a cool thing to have as a collectible item. And from this, on the card, you'll get one of the 14 featured superstars from the event. So imagine that you can get a Bayley card, a Nia Jax card, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, Asuka, any of those people. One of 10 different rarity levels. So I guess it really depends on. It's kind of like WWE Supercard in a sense. Maybe, I don't know how Topps cards work. If you guys know, hit me up on Twitter. And then also, with the standard WWE 2K17 pre-order bonus, you get Goldberg. I don't know if it's the Goldberg pack, but it says it right here. Goldberg pack. 2 playable versions of the legendary WCW and WWE star Bill Goldberg. And playable WCW Monday Nitro and Halloween Havoc arenas. They pluralized both. So, we shall see how that goes. Maybe we'll see a 2K showcase for Goldberg. I don't know. It's very hard to tell at this point what's going to be in it. But hopefully we'll be able to see what come the roster reveal. So, it's all that's in the NXT edition. I mean, that alone looks pretty cool. It even has the little NXT case in the background right next to the Finn Balor statue. And of course you get WWE 2K17 because that would be stupid if you didn't. So, I mentioned a little bit about the roster reveal. IGN released an article saying that they will be doing their roster reveal like they did last year for 2K16. As you guys know, if you guys have been around for a while, I did 2K16 news coverage, and I also did the roster reveal each week, or at least tried to do it each week. So far, actually, it's going to start on August the 2nd, so that's pretty cool. That's next week at the time of recording this video. And they already confirmed 6 superstars so far. They actually did that last month during E3, the first 3. But so far, and I hope that my graphic creativity works here. If it doesn't look that good, I apologize. You guys will see what I mean because I'm recording this before I edit and all that, obviously. So let's get into the ones that are confirmed so far. You have John Cena, the face that runs the place. You have the Ultimate Warrior. You also have the current women's champion, who actually beat Charlotte on Raw, the boss, Sasha Banks. You have the commissioner of SmackDown Live, Shane McMahon. You have the commissioner of Raw, Stephanie McMahon. And of course, the chairman of it all, Vince McMahon. Now, I don't know why they made a big deal about them confirming Stephanie, Shane, and Vince, but it's all good. One would probably think that, Vince would be in it, Stephanie for sure, and of course, Shane, because he returned this year to wrestle Undertaker at WrestleMania 32, as you guys know. And I'm going to just assume Brock Lesnar is going to be confirmed since he's the cover athlete as well as Goldberg. I'm not going to count the pre-order bonuses for the NXT edition because technically they won't really be a part of the roster until a good couple of months after the release of the game when they come out as DLC. So I'm only going to count the main roster plus, Goldberg. So I think that's going to wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to what I hope to be lots of coverage of the WWE 2K17 game. I'm very looking forward to this, and I hope you guys are too. If you are, please make sure to slam that like button below. Subscribe to make sure this video gets in your sub box. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for the latest updates. Don't forget to turn on notifications, know when videos like this hit my channel. It's probably more effective than subscribing, honestly, but subscribing still works. Follow me on Twitter for the latest updates. And I want to give a quick shout out to SLTD Wrestling. They subscribed to me on YouTube today. If you guys didn't know, they do a wrestling fantasy league for the WWE. And it's very fun. I haven't done it in a while because, time just gets away from me. It happens to all of us. But I highly advise that you guys do so. Also, I want to give a shout out to Inner Wrestling Nerd for always having me in their chat room whenever I'm watching Raw or SmackDown or pay-per-view events. I'm very thankful to the people that run that. It's always fun talking to the Inner Wrestling Nerd crew, as well as the owner of the website. Also, another little special announcement. The Pro Wrestling Weekly Wolfpack has a Twitter account now, our official Twitter account. I'll also leave that in the link in the description down below. It's run by all 3 members, so there you have that. We always sign who tweets it, though. And I'll also leave Josh Morrell's Twitter and YouTube in the link in the description down below as well, because he made these graphics, the Raw and SmackDown graphics, and the WWE 2K17 news graphic. So very thankful for him for doing that. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.
Personality.